What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flickinonmybic. Here, where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I am your spirit guide host, MS.DC, and today, y'all, we are back with episode 6. I think it is. Like, y'all, every day I've been doing a different sign. Libra, today is your day, okay? And so, season 2 of my podcast that I have. I decided I was going to put that on hold because Corona hit, and season 2 was all about you. It was interviews that I was doing with different entrepreneurs, artists, just people in general in the community. And just kind of getting some interviews, seeing what they have going on, seeing what's upcoming. But again, Corona hit, and so it just kind of made everything crazy. So I put my podcast on hold and then started taking up more tarot readings. So then I didn't want to put one more on hold than the other, so I incorporated the both. So yes, we're going to be doing a little bit of podcasting. We're going to do a tarot reading. I'm also going to be reading an insert about you guys, Libra. Yes, from my astrology book. It's called In Focus Astrology, Your Personal Guide, and it's by Sasha Fenton. It's a really, really good book. I haven't completely read it, but from what I've read thus far, it's pretty darn spot on accurate about yourself. So yes, we're going to do that to the end. If you want to hear, then just wait till then. Okay. Yes. Let me put that over here. And so, yeah, so what's going to happen is we're going to do a tarot reading, and we're going to get a little bit into your business, Libra. I am your certified spirit guide. So that means I was literally navigated, guided here to do this reading for you. So whoever it is that needs to hear this will, even if it never got heard, it's like, I feel like I'm in a movie, you know what I mean? And like, it's like, is anybody out there? Like, I feel like one of those nerds that fixed a computer from just like complete destruction of, you know what I'm saying? And then I just built it, and it's like, hey, is anybody out there? Like, can you hear me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. Like, just in this crazy world. But it's funny because I don't run into too many Libras in my life. And the one Libra, actually a Libra woman that I genuinely care strongly about, a young lady, she's more like a mentor to me than anything. And she was also my Lyft driver. She's sweet lady, super amazing. And she just, she's super cool. She says what's on her mind. And Libra men, are pretty cool. But I had a little situation with a Libra man, and my phone just went off, and it just kind of threw me off. But anyway, yeah, I had a little situation with a Libra man that ended up not going well, but I learned a lot about Libras along the way, and I just kind of studied, and even though they are an air sign like I am, they still are their own, dynamic sign. And so, yeah, we're going to get into what's going on with you. This is going to be a general reading. Okay, so that means it will not apply to every single Libra, but for whoever this needs to hear, whoever needs to hear this, okay, this is for you. So it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna apply to everybody. Everybody is not going through a breakup right now. Everybody is not going through family issues right now. So it just, whoever it resonates strongly with, only you know your situation. Don't try to make it your situation, but if it sounds like you, just evaluate your situation and see where maybe you're going wrong or right. But other than that, cross watchers, anybody outside of the Libra energy, you're more than welcome. Join and tune in, and please utilize this information for the most positive purpose, because that's what we are here for. Okay. Truth and honesty is what I give. And from one air sign to another, we're the thinkers of the zodiac, you, me, and Gemini. And it's crazy because I was going to do Gemini, but then I was like, no, let me do Libra. because I know more Gemini than I do Libra. So Libra kind of interests me a little bit more in this particular case, but I love all of your energies. Like, I really do, sincerely. But yes, Spirit told me to talk to you, and I will be talking to you with first the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Like, I absolutely love this deck, one of my favorites. Okay. Then we have here the Moonology Oracle card deck. Look at how that light even today hit that sun. Look at that. Yes. Okay. And y'all can, for anybody that's listening, you can always go to my YouTube channel, Desiree AC, and actually see this video, because this is where it's going to be uploaded to. So you can see and hear, see and get a visual. Okay. So you'll know what I'm talking about. You can see kind of like my reaction, everything but my face. Okay. Now, then we also have the Romance Angel card deck. Okay, just in case this has to do with love or slight monetary financials, but more or less love. And then, oh, you guys, Chris Ann Light Sears Tarot deck. Like, I love the illustration on this. I tell you what, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I love nice things. So all of the decks that I use are definitely ones that are of good quality, of nice value, and are very, very popular within the tarot community, I believe. So yes, they're very, very easy to understand. Well, at least for me, because when I read them, I'm generally correct, and I've learned the cards, I've learned to interact with certain energies. Like I said, I was like literally led here. I had to log on, okay? And so the universe rewards me for doing my job. And so that's how I know this message is for you. So yes, without further ado, okay, we're going to do the Moonology Oracle card deck first. This is more emotional based. I feel like this isn't what I'm going to be doing the actual tarot with, but this is more of an emotional, this is going to give an emotional feel to this reading, I believe. Okay, I pulled 3 of these. And we're going to see, Libra, what you all may have going on. I love doing this. I love doing this, especially when I'm right. And usually it's like either spot on or maybe I just got the energies confused. Instead of it being a boyfriend, it was a father. You know, it was just one circumstance, a different situation, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely be knowing, you know, the blueprint of what I'll be talking about, more or less. Again, I was spiritually led here to do it. So with that being the case, yeah, it's going to apply to somebody. A time for healing. You're going through something right now that you need to heal from. Maybe you just had a traumatic situation. Maybe you just had a loss. The crescent moon has been out a lot. The moon has really been super beautiful. It's going through its phases right now. So this might be a healing phase for you. Man, my energy just kind of like cooled off. It was just kind of like chill. You and your loved ones are safe. And it is an even smaller crescent moon. New moon in Cancer. The moon has been in full effect. The moon has just been just so beautiful, so all of that. What do you need to release? And everybody, I feel like, has been getting this card. Every sign that I've done thus far has gotten that card. Excuse me. So I really don't know what is going on with everybody, but oh my God, y'all. Like, something has got to give. I think this is more that to me, this, I mean, we're in right now Scorpio, okay, season. We're in Scorpio season, so it's going to be a lot of like secrecy and just dark, cool. They're run by Pluto, if I'm not mistaken. You know, so cold, small, just, I don't know. But Libra, right now, it just seems like maybe this is a time to like rest or meditate. Something y'all need to do. Release. This is a time for healing. Your loved ones are safe. I feel like you was just in a fight. Maybe you just tired. Maybe you just have a lot going on and you just want to rest. Some of you may be pregnant and just, you in between, just in between two different types of lifestyles, or I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you just, it's like you living this life, but maybe you wish you were living this life. I'm not sure. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. See, it's just a time to heal, pull away, and maybe I feel like maybe you all were in a situation that you thought you were ready to get out of, and then when you got out of it, it was just kind of like, damn, like I'm actually out of it now. Like the situation is no more now. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm getting. Like I was so in a rush to get out, but it's like now that I'm out, like what do I do? You know? It's like what do I do? I was trying to get away from her, or I was trying to get away from him. And now that I'm actually away, I done literally went through whatever it was I needed to go through to get away from her and or him, and now I am. And it's like, damn, okay? It's like, goddamn. I didn't know it was going to hit like this. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Look at this. 8 of Cups in reverse. You abandoned a situation. You got the fuck out of something. And now you like, see, first card, y'all. First card. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Y'all, what did I just say? You probably got out of a situation, and now that you out of it, it's like no love. I feel like you just abandoned a situation, like fuck it, I'm gone. And now look at this. 5 of Wands. Inner conflict with yourself. It's inner conflict with yourself. Inner conflict with yourself. The new moon. The moon in reverse. Something about to come to light, or maybe the truth is, it is separation is really what y'all needed, and you really going through it, or you separating from something, and it's visible, it's noticeable, everybody know. You know, they know. And look at that moon tour. I got the moon tour on my shirt. I didn't even think literally not nothing of that, but yes, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like this energy, this is the energy that I'm getting. Okay. It's like, man, I've been in this relationship with so and so, and I'm tired. Like I'm ready to just dip. And like you take the steps every day, piece by piece, but you still in that situation, but you working, every day you might be going to work and spending an extra 30 minutes, or maybe going out, hanging out with your friends more than you are at home. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling out more. And the days are going by, and the more and more they go by, you just working to get yourself out the situation, getting extra money in your pocket or whatever. And then when that time to walk out the door comes, and you walk out the door, you happy about walking out the door. You've been working towards walking out the door, and you done packed your stuff in a bag and you took off, and then you went to your new place and it was just empty. It was just you. And it's like, damn, you go in that refrigerator and it's not nothing in there but a box of cheese and some juice. And you like, damn. And then you get in the shower and you realize the person that might have got on your nerves but used to bring that towel to you, put that washcloth in there, maybe throw your clothes in the shower, but at least they threw them in there. And it's like, damn, I really don't have that no more. Like I wake up without somebody next to me, or that's the type of energy I'm getting. It's like I'm literally sleeping alone these days. It's literally just me and my baby these days. It's me going hanging out with my friends, but when I come home, I don't got nobody that's really about to nag me. But it's kind of like I'm happy about it, but it's like, damn, it's a shock. It's a motherfucking shock. Like, I'm literally out of it. All of this time, I didn't even think I was going to be out of it. And I abandoned the situation and quickly. But now it's kind of bringing me inner conflict. And I don't even know why. Because it's still fresh. It's new. It's uncomfortable. It's not something you used to. You used to having an energy that you don't want around you gone. And it's like you manifested it. You manifested it. So it's going to be a change. That's it. It's literally just a change you're going through. Even when we're coming out of traumatic situations, we're still used to them. That's why it was so difficult for us to let it go, because we were so used to dealing with it. But then we got to a point to where we were like, listen, I can't do this no more. Like, I can't do this no more. This person is frustrating me. This person is not allowing me to be me. It's just always something. When I think Libra women, I think real estate agents. And when I think Libra men, stay-at-home dads, that's how I don't know why. It's like kind of the roles are in reverse. Usually the Libra men at home and the women is out. 7 of Swords. Somebody's making a plan, or maybe you made that plan. Now this also, guys, let me just be clear. This is my energy and what I feel. I'm reading from these cards. So anybody else could look at this and possibly feel different, but 9 times out of 10, it would be somewhat the same in a sense. But this is just my variation of how I'm, perceiving what these cards are saying. So at the end of the day, again, this won't apply to everybody, but this is also just my interpretation. And so if it doesn't apply to you, it's cool. Maybe it's somebody that you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I feel like with this 7 of Swords, there's some type of deceptive plan possibly happening. Maybe, and like I said, this might be past energy. This could be present energy or future energy. But what I'm getting like right now is more or less, see, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you was ready to cut this person off. It was like you made a deceptive plan to cut this person off. And it's like, or it might not have been just like super deceptive, but you just in your head made a plan to cut this person off. And then you did it. And now it's just like, it's dramatic. It's 7 of Cups. Now you feel like, damn, what am I going to do? 7 of Cups in reverse. What am I going to do? What are my options now? Like, I was hard, I was fierce at this person. I probably treated this person super fucking bad, unintentionally. I probably just didn't show them no attention when they needed it, or, maybe I didn't love on them enough. Maybe it was just what they were doing for me, but I was quickly trying to get out of it. And look at this, the Fool card in reverse. So it's like, yeah, maybe you took a foolish risk getting out of this too fast. I feel like maybe it was you that did something. And maybe you were overreacting. You just got too carried away. And now that this person is gone, you feeling it. Maybe because this was the right person for you. Maybe because this person did, took care of you. Maybe this person, did a lot for you, took you in, maybe bought your food, you know, cooked your food, ran your bathtub water, and they may have been irritating as heck to you, but it was something about them that kept you there. You know what I'm saying? And we got the Ace of Cups. Something kept you there. Something of value kept you there. Whether it was love, or whether it was what this person provided for you emotionally. Maybe they were they might have not have been the best physical stability, but maybe they were the best emotional stability. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, was this the right move? Should you have done this? And I feel like that's probably what you feel like. And it might have been toxic, whether it be you or that person. And if you were the one that was toxic, you know what I'm saying? You separating from that person is probably one of the best things you could have done. Because if that person didn't deserve it, then yes, you need to leave and don't create that space for them, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one more card here. See, the Hangman. You feeling stuck? You feeling like, what do I do? You know, I don't have no options right now. Maybe you don't have nobody you can talk to. Maybe nobody you can sleep with. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like there was a risk. Maybe it was unnecessary. I feel like the way you're feeling, you probably feel like it was like, damn, now I'm out of it. So what do I do? You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and clarify. Bruh. Bottom of the deck, as I pulled it out, 10 of Wands. Something was a burden. And that's without me shuffling. So let me take that out, because let's just see. It'd be crazy if that card popped back up out of all of these cards. See, first card popped out. You need to rest. You tired. Maybe you thinking too much. You are an air sign and you are in your mind a lot. So maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you've been overactive with the kids. Maybe you've been moving out. You know, maybe you've been working a little bit harder now than you ever have, because now you're getting out of a situation that you were just super comfortable with. You know, something you once seen. Maybe you want to be seen. You see, and it's right next to your options. It's like now you want to be seen by other people, and that's what's going to bring you happiness, living your best life. It's like, I'm back on the market. I'm single and I'm doing what I want to do. Like, I'm single and I'm doing what I want to do. This is really what I've been working towards. And I think in a previous reading, it was like the phase right before this where you're trying to decide, am I really going to go or am I going to stay? And then it's like sometime in between that time, you was just like, fuck it, I'm about to go. And it was hard to let go because you were so used to it. But it's like, damn, I'm out, I'm single, I'm back on the market, I'm ready to enjoy life, I'm ready to try something new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this 8 of Cups, see, 2 of Swords. You was in between thinking, should I go or should I stay? And I really felt like I got that in one of your previous readings. It was just like, right now, I don't know. Do I really, really, really want to go, or do I really, really, really want to stay? Which one is going to better suit me? Which one is going to, you know what I'm saying? See, is this the person for me? Is this my Knight of Cups? Is this my Knight of Cups? Or is this just somebody I think is my 9 of Cups? I'm in between. I'm in between deciding who is who. So, yeah, I feel like it was just like, yeah, at some point, you just look at that, the Hierophant. Maybe you took bad advice from this person. I feel like you got with this person and they probably didn't give you the best advice. Maybe they weren't spiritual, on a spiritual level of you. Maybe you're not on a spiritual level as them. You know what I'm saying? What is this Five of Wands? What is the inner conflict? A loss of wealth, a loss of something of value, money, a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Something material is weighing on your mind. A great loss, you know what I'm saying? A very great loss. Options, you know, maybe you feel like you don't have no more options. Maybe you feel like you've lost the best option, you know. Inner conflict, am I going to ever find somebody else? Because we go through that phase too. Like, we be getting out of stuff knowing we got out of it because we know there's somebody else better than where we were. That was the whole point of us getting out of the situation. And then while we out of it, it's just like we don't be finding people that we like. It take a little while. And it's like, damn, am I really ever going to find, was that person for me? No, damn well no. It's just we all got to go through the cycle and we rush in the process. Period. Even if we just want to find somebody new to sleep with, let's just be grown here, okay? Even when you just getting out of that relationship, you done cut off everybody because you was with who you was with, so it wasn't not none of that. You know what I'm saying? And now that the situation is dead and gone, you really don't have too many people you can pick up the phone and just be like, what's up? Or you may, but you just kind of like, I want new, I want fresh. You know, I don't want old. I didn't get out of this to do the same thing. I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Going with the flow, Libra. And it's crazy because I don't know where this is coming from, but I did a 60-second Zodiac series on my Instagram channel. Make sure y'all go in there and follow me, Dezi.DC, DEZIDC, or Flickinonmybic, FLICKINONMYBIC, Flickinonmybic. And what was I getting ready to tell y'all? Like, you can go on there, and I did a 60-second Zodiac series called What's the Quirk to Your Zodiac Sign? And I think I'm going to do a part 2. I just got to get a different quirk than I did for the first ones. But the quirk for Libra was that I feel like every time I see a Libra, they're in a road. Y'all make sure y'all leave me a comment, send me a DM. I'm on YouTube as well, Desiree, DESIREEAC. Also on Facebook, Desiree AC. Okay, Instagram, Snapchat, DesiDC. Go on there and find me and leave me a comment somewhere. Send me an email, flickinonmybic.com, desirebeautyandjuice.com. All the information you need will be in the description one way or another so you can find me. But go on there and see. I want to do another quirk. Somebody tell me what y'all quirks are. Like, I sincerely want to know, what are y'all's quirks? Okay. And so let's head over to the moon here. The moon is fairly popular tonight. What is coming out? What kind of truth is coming out? No communication. Maybe that's what it was. No communication. There was no communication between the two of you, or a stop in communication. You all weren't progressing forward with this 3 of Wands. Here you got this 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's like a delay. It's like a stop, a pause in communication. And this 3 of Wands is moving forward. So it was like a stop and moving forward. Y'all weren't going anywhere. You know, you all weren't moving in smoother waters. You all were just kind of, you know, you were in between. You were in between wanting and letting go. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like you need a rest. The 2 of Pentacles, you was juggling something. You know, I doubt if it was 2 people in this situation, for whoever these people are. Okay. I don't feel like you were juggling another person. I feel like maybe you possibly did within your relationship step out and cheat. I only say that because of the experiences that I know of. Libras be in relationships with people and will step outside of their relationships. And then if they get caught, oh my God, it was not their fault. It was yours. They were just part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I've already kind of been there and done that with them. But yeah, but I feel like it just, you weren't happy with whoever you were with. You were juggling whether you wanted to stay or go. What is this? And you need to relax, go in hermit mode. The Hermit card in reverse. You need to relax, duck off, because you have possibly been through a lot, you know. This has not been an easy process for any of us. And we don't know how you handle it. You might handle it way different. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what this Seven of Swords is about. Judgment, making a plan, and wanting to be looked at positively for it. Maybe you don't want to be looked at negatively. Maybe you want to feel like you make the right discernment. Maybe you made the right judgment call. You know, in a situation, you made a plan, you judged the situation, you made a plan, and then you got the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, see, got this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this woman was, this person or this man was taking care of you. I feel like this person was like a nurturer. Maybe they were there for you emotionally, but they weren't there every other way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't keep themselves together. Maybe they just looked tacky all the time, or whoever you was with was, you know, never really just there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe their attire, maybe they didn't like going out. Maybe they just were there for you like emotionally. They weren't there for you any other way. You know, maybe the sex wasn't good, but they could hold a really good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they were unattractive to you and more of like, oh, that's my best friend, you know, type situation. Like, you cool or whatever, and I don't judge you, but like, you for real, not my type. You know what I'm saying? And see, it left you in your head. Five of Swords in reverse. You didn't, it was like, I ain't trying to be rude, but you're not really my type. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't trying to be rude, but you really not the type of person I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Not on that type of level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. So this Queen of Swords, you done cut off this person, and you like I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Queen of Swords. That came to the light. You done cut this person off. The Truth, the Moon card in reverse. So how you feel about this person that really came to like the love that you may or may not have had for this person came to light, and it's like it wasn't a success, and it's just like you just told them, listen, this is not working. This is not working. This love is not working, and it needs to be said. It needs to be thrown out there. We got to stop playing with each other, and that's really just it. Like, we got to just stop playing with each other, okay? And just hold on a second. I had to take a slight drink, y'all. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't remember where I was, but yeah, it's like this relationship is not working out. I just need you to know I'm done with this. Like, I can't do it. I mean, you cool, but yeah, like this is just not it, you know, and we both playing with each other here. What is this Seven of Cups? Not feeling like you have options. See, Six of Swords in reverse, having trouble trying to move on. Too much baggage. You feel like it's not completely over, and it's not. I feel like if you fresh out of a relationship, you're not ready to just jump into another one. Everybody always feel like, oh, as soon as I get out. No, you have to go through that period of getting that out of your system. It's just like, for instance, a woman on her period. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it like that, but again, let's be adult here, and I'm just using it as an example. It's just like when a woman goes off of her period, the last day, she might not bleed no more, but if she wipes herself, it'll still be some residue left over. You know what I'm saying? So the cycle is not fully complete until everything is like gone. Everything is gone. At that point, then you can walk around with no underwear on. Then you can walk around with underwear with no panty liner on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like right now, you're not in that. It's like you want to be seen. You want to get out there and do all of these things. You want to be back on the market, but You still thinking about this person because you literally just got done with him. Like, see, out of sight, out of mind. You trying to get him out your head. You trying to withdraw. Excuse me. You trying to get him out your head. You trying to withdraw. It's like, nah. Like I ain't trying to stay bottled up like I was. Like I need to do something. You know what I'm saying? See, it's taking too much out of me. It's taking too much. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's taking too much out of me. And I need to move on. I need to be seen by somebody else who cares. You know, but what was this Fool card? Because at first I was thinking that maybe it was, you thought you took a not so good risk, but you was trying to get some emotional stability for yourself. So you took, maybe you did it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you felt like you took the wrong risk, but you didn't, because ultimately the risk is to get emotional balance. You know, maybe not being with this person emotionally, because emotions can run a lot. Okay. And so can logic, but Libras love hard. They're relationship based people, I feel like. So when you are more emotional than you are logical, that heart overhead, you know, you can fall victim to a lot more than if you use your logic as opposed to your emotions. That's why they never say take the logic out of it. They say take your emotions out of it. Okay? Because your emotions have a way of, let me write that down. Yes, y'all. All right, and I'm gonna end up doing a little video on that. But yeah, we gotta talk to him. So thank you for that message, Spirit. Thank you for that message. But yeah, it's like you trying to get some emotional balance. You probably felt stabbed in the back or betrayed by this person that you was with. They probably did something to you. Like I said, that, see, Nine of Swords, they did something to you that kind of kept you up at night. Maybe they did something that made them look even less attractive of what they already were. Not saying that they were unattractive, but maybe they were. You know, maybe they weren't as attractive, but for whatever reason, your emotional stability, hold on, your emotional stability is like off. Your emotional stability is off, and you feel betrayed. There's anxiety. Maybe you're frustrated because now you no longer have this person. Now you feel like this person is going to be gone or doing things without you. Maybe, you know, maybe they'll call you some psychological issues, you know, possibly. You just never know what this person is capable of, I feel like, and what effects they had on you until now. Maybe you didn't realize the effect this would have on you, and maybe it has a huge effect on you, you know? What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? And don't we have the Ace of Cups on this board twice? Look at that. I didn't even notice until just now. We got two Ace of Cups on here. We got two Ace of Cups on here. One right above the other. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Right above the other. No willpower to go forward with this Ace of Cups. No drive, no want, no need. You know, it made you stuck. You felt stuck in this. You felt stuck in this cup. You know what I'm saying? You felt stuck in this cup, and maybe you felt the need to protect your energy. You felt stuck and you had to protect your energy. And that's what you did. That's why you got the fuck up out of there. You was like, not even, I'm not playing with you. Not today. Not today. No, I'm not. No. And now it's like what you was feeling stuck about. Let's just see. Baby mama, baby daddy. We got the Empress in reverse. You weren't happy. You weren't happy. You weren't healthy. You lost faith. This person made you do that. See, Two of Cups in reverse. This relationship made you do that. And so you were just like, hell nah. I'm not even trying. Nah. Nope. I don't want this shit no more. Like, I need something else. I need to live my Six of Wands life. See, King of Wands. I need to stop going towards these people, you know, that got that fire energy, but that's really all that they got to them might be, is that fire energy. I'm tired of being seen by people that's beneath me. I'm tired of being seen by people, or, you know, dealing with people that's beneath me. You know what I'm saying? It brings me too much inner conflict with myself. Like, why do I keep attracting people like this? You know, it's an injustice. Maybe this person, maybe you only dealt with this person because they were the only ones there at the time. Maybe some of y'all was getting out of jail, and this person that you met, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person that you met was just getting out of jail or just getting out of the system, and maybe you all rushed into something, you know what I'm saying? And then it turned into a whole situation, and it happened quickly. You know, it's the kind of vibe I'm getting. With this sun here, see, I'm too negatively attached, thinking I'm happy. I'm trying to get happy, but I need to detach from this negativity. That's what it is. Look at that devil card, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. See, whoever this emperor was toxic. Whoever this person was I was with was definitely toxic. You know, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. These cards don't just fall out like this for no reason. They talking to me, and I'm talking to them. And this relationship is not what it was. I already know what's happening, what's going on. You know, you done got too negatively attached to this person. Maybe everything, like I said, yep, everything is on pause. King of Wands in reverse. It's like, it's not passionate no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like the passion out there. It was fun in the beginning because it was new, it was fresh, but it's like now, like I might want to go towards my other options. You know, I want to go towards my other options right now, because the option that I currently have, is literally not bringing me peace. It's not bringing me good finances. It's not bringing me happiness at all. I don't feel fulfilled at all. I got all of this inner conflict, and I need to walk away. I need to walk away. I need to walk away from whoever this Empress in reverse is, this nurturing parenting figure, you know, because it's leaving me hopeless. It's leaving me unfaithful. It's literally both ways, unfaithful in your relationship and unfaithful in your spirituality if you're there. You know what I'm saying? And this relationship is upside down. It's just not what it is. It's not romantic. It's not no love. It's just like, we friends, we cool, we do this for, you know, but I feel like I gotta fake my relationship. I gotta fake my love. I gotta make myself believe I really want it with you so I can deal with you. But ultimately, forcing myself is not causing me to like you any more than what I'm trying to make myself. And it won't work. So heal. It is a time for healing. Let this negativity go. Let these scratches go. Let that peroxide hit and let it heal. Okay. And notice I said peroxide and not alcohol. For any one of y'all that call yourselves out there drinking, put that bottle down and turn your frown upside down. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for y'all. Like, that's what I'm getting for y'all. And like I said, let me go ahead and do my, where is it at? Where is my phone at? I usually do like a, y'all, where is my phone at? Hold on one second. I did a little, I always do like a little recording or something. Y'all, all right, y'all. Now I'm here currently with my Libras, okay, and we literally just got finished. They're super dope. All right, y'all. Now I did that. I messed that up. All right, y'all. I literally just got finished with Libra, okay, doing their reading. We're about to go into our astrology book. But one thing that I did get from my Libra reading is that they don't say take your logic out of it. They say take your emotions out of it. Heart over head is not always the best route to go because putting your emotions in it can cause you to make decisions that may not be as best as if you thought about them logically. So, I really want everybody to think about that. Libra, I want you all to think about that as well because this came from your reading. So I appreciate that. All right. Let me take another swig here. Okay. So yes, I think right now, Libra, okay, while we cleaning up, I think right now you just need to take some time for yourself. Okay, just really take some time for yourself. Take a bath, take a shower, wash your hair, brush your teeth, get you some really good food, eat you something good. I feel like I really want something good. Like I want something good. Some really good food, watch you a good movie. You know what I'm saying? I had some vegan food today, some vegan hamburger helpers, and it was like really the vegan version of hamburger helper, but it was like really, really good. Okay. And me and my daughter, we both made it together. You know what I'm saying? If you have kids, maybe spend some more time with your kids. I know you all love spending time with your children. You all go to bat for your children. You all don't be playing with your children. And it's crazy because I really didn't get children's, a reading of kids in this particular reading, but maybe it's more or less, like I said, your relationship at this point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this isn't about the kids. Maybe this is more about you all's emotional stability. And again, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, maybe this is just a one-on-one kind of relationship that you need to have with yourself. Maybe that's what it is. So I feel like you all need to really take some time and just relax your mind. We as air signs, we think for a living. Like we literally think for a living. Please let that sink in. We think for a living. You know what I'm saying? We literally take our times and we're always thinking, where most people are not always thinking. You know what I'm saying? Which is sincerely crazy to me. But we have some people in this world that just, really don't be thinking. So with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and move to your astrology insert, and we're going to get a little bit on the Libra. What do you all, let's see what's going on with Libra. You all are towards the end. Yes. Okay, here we go, Libra. Listen in. We got Libra, September 23rd to October 23rd. That's crazy because most signs don't go like exactly, I guess, what they would consider a month from this one day to the next. But this is from September 23rd to October 23rd. Scales, okay, is the symbol planet Venus. Gender masculine, element air. Quality cardinal. So cardinal means, see, where is it? Cardinal. Signs people like their own way. They are hard to push around and influence. They make changes when the situation no longer suits or serves them. Hence is why I kind of got the emotions out of this reading that I did. Okay. From a technical point of view, Libra is a confusing sign. For one thing, this is the only sign symbolized by an inanimate object. Second, it is a masculine sign ruled by Venus, which is a very feminine planet. It belongs to the element of air, which is cool, detached, and logic rather than emotional. But this is offset by the go-getting, focused cardinal quality. With this strange passive-aggressive mixture, it is any wonder that Librians are so indecisive. Are you indecisive, Libra? Librans are masters of tact and diplomacy and good friends to all whom come into contact with them. However, there is a strange element of detachment and self-absorption that can make it hard for others to ever feel really close to them. So Librans spend their lives looking for the ideal partner. Others are so independent that after trying a few relationships, they settle for their own company for doing things their own way. See? Librans are also flirtatious, which is flattering and enjoyable as long as nobody takes their flirting too seriously. Their pleasing personalities, smooth charm, takes refined librarians into jobs where their manners are appreciated. They make sympathetic dentists, lawyers, and accountants whose client base grows as much through their ability to put people at ease through their undoubtable talent. Their love of bringing people together and of smoothing over problems takes them almost done into agency work, arbitration, negotiating, and business. Being intelligent and good with their hands, they can go into dress designing and engineering, but they can also be drawn to the beauty industry. Many Librians can be found in the world of music, as they also make excellent dancers. Another word that attracts this sign is law, the desire to bring a settlement between groups of people, along with the intense hatred of injustice, makes them capable lawyers. One thing for certain is that most Librans can go into a field where they can earn good money because they need high standards of living. They are generous to their loved ones, so they are happy to keep a partner in comfort, although they do appreciate it if the partner has a job. Both sexes enjoy domestic activities, and many are excellent cooks, and some love to grow the food they cook. Just like, what's his name? He's a Libra. Will Smith, in his movie where he was the relationship doctor, or Twitch, or Hitch, that's what it was. He's a Libra. In that movie, I just remember he was in there cooking before him and Eva got into that argument. But anyway, this is a cardinal sign, which makes it hard for Librans to compromise. So while they may talk about agreement, shared interest, and cooperation, there's a strict limit to the amount of compromise they are willing to bring to bear. And yet they dislike their own company and somehow manage to have partners, friends, and colleagues aplenty, although they probably do friendships better than close relationships. Librans can be wonderful company, but when in the wrong mood, they can be argumentative and deeply unpleasant. And they can hold back from saying what they feel or hurting others for the sake of it. This is truly a confusing sign, with so much that is good and so much that is hard to stomach. Now, the last common Libra attribute: many Librans tip their heads to one side and sit or stand with one shoulder higher than the other. Many Librans tip their heads to one side and sit or stand with one shoulder higher than the other. Okay. Well, there you go, Libra. Okay. So, sweet. So listen, transitions, and again, I am a certified spirit guide. I was guided here to do this job, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? And this is a download. I'm just the messenger, literally. The message is downloaded to me, and I just give it to you, okay? I just hand it over, all right? So the thing is, Libras, you all, I feel like, kind of put yourselves in situations that you know aren't going to work out. And then when they don't work out, you try to find a way to deal with it, because it's like, I already knew it wasn't going to work out, and my objective was never to really stay in the beginning. So it's kind of like, I understand, but because I still have to deal with it, that's the kicker. You know, it's like, I understand, I put myself in this situation, and I know I did whatever it was that I did, and this person is literally the person I thought they were. But it's like, you know, they was helping me, they was cool or whatever. So, you know, I was along for the ride. But it got to be too much, because I found something else, and it was something else that I enjoyed. It was something else that I wanted. It was something else that maybe I didn't see in the beginning. So now, you know, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like for Libra, you know, you guys just kind of have to find a way to just stop engaging in things that you already know you're not trying to deal with long term. You would save yourself a lot. It's like, don't be too impatient that you ruin your life. You know, don't be too impatient. Instead of jumping in that relationship because you need to be taken care of, just don't jump into that relationship, and just kind of, you know, wait it out, sit it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the sideline for just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You cause too much headache and issue for yourself, and then you be in your head already. As an air sign, we all are. That's why we're air signs, because we're the thinkers of the zodiac. We're the ones that we're always thinking logic over, you know, whether positive or negative. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm talking about? Positive, not positive, but you know what I'm saying? Logic over emotion. And we're just the people, like, we think for a living. Other people don't think for a living, and it's hard to understand when you can't grasp at a certain capacity. But the thing is, everybody literally don't think like you. Everybody don't act like you. Everybody can't control what you do. And the thing is, like, we have to stop thinking that we can control people. We think we can control situations. We think we can control outcomes. Oh, I'm just going to stay in this situation for this amount of time because I'm not really invested, and I'm not going to invest the way I want. But then while you're going through it, you find yourself having to, in certain situations, okay, invest more than what you want. And that's where that irritation comes from. And then it's like, damn, I really didn't want to do this, but shit, I just, man, for the night, I had to. You know what I'm saying? And so now you're in a situation where you really didn't, you know, plan to do all of this. You was just here for this. And then all of this started happening. And then you might have got some feelings caught up in there in between. You know what I'm saying? But you knew from the beginning that the intent was not to stay. So now it's like that you're out of it. This is what you wanted. So just go with the flow, like the air does. Just go with the flow now. Like, take every day at a time. Don't rush into trying to find another partner. Why don't you get you a hot bath and get you some food? Like I said, everybody likes a good bath and food. Some of us don't, I will say. Okay, but get you a good bath and some food and a bed to just lay back and chill in. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of relax your mind. Don't go out on a date. Maybe hang out with your friends, but don't go out on no date. Flirt a little bit. How about that? That's the first step. Flirt. You know, but don't be too quick to jump in something. Like, a lot of y'all be waiting 3 weeks and then want to jump in. Nah. A lot of y'all be waiting like a month and then want to jump all the way in. Nah, because that's really not enough time to know somebody. A month goes by quickly, you know, especially if you all are talking every day from the time of meet, from the moment of meeting that person. You know what I'm saying? If you all are texting each other every day, Like I said, spread that time out because you're going to have time. You're going to have time to really date that person. If it's meant for you, whatever you do when that person comes into your experience is what you're going to do with that person. So if it's not them, it's going to be somebody else. So at the end of the day, just chill out. Don't think too much into it, which is something that we always hear because we really need to do it. Okay, Libra. And I feel like get your life together. Get your shit together. Whether it be guy or girl, get your shit together. And everything is gonna work out fine. You will move on just like any other situation that might have been negative for you. You're gonna move on and you're gonna go, okay, so let's not do the pity party. If you are doing the pity party, let's be honest with ourselves and stop doing a pity party. It is what it is. You want it out, you out. Move on and go about your business. Until then, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Libras, I'll holler at y'all later.